So we begin by going to teambeachbody.com. When you go to teambeachbody.com, if you're already logged in, it's going to look just like the screen I have in front of me right now. If you're not already logged in, right up here at the top, there's going to be a thing that says log in, then log in using the same email address and password that you set up your account for. The first thing you're going to want to do is set up your profile. One thing you have to do in order to win the $500 a day is have your profile set up so they can see that this is actually somebody that's doing the work, somebody that's taking this serious. And so to do that is very simple. Over here you're going to have your screen name will be appearing. Mine is EXFF, of course, for Extreme Faith and Fitness. And then it says My Dashboard with a little drop-down menu. Click on the drop-down menu and edit My Profile. Now, once you hit Edit My Profile, this next screen will come up, and it gives you a little bit of what they mean by each thing of the profile. And it shows you the different categories that will be in it, from the basic info all the way down through. The nice thing is all of these things also show up over on this screen here. Now, it's very light gray. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the webcam or not, but it just goes down through, and you do that, exactly that. You can click either in this location or over on the side. It makes no difference. And you just go down the list. And this list is the same on each one of these. So you go down through, you guys are going to see my birth date, no problem, don't care. Type in a little bio about yourself, of where it is that you, where you are in life, what your goals are, things of that nature. You can put in your next thing as progress and goals. Where you're wanting to do, and you're going to see things as well. I can see I've been working out in using this website for 659 days. But here's the nice thing as well. You can go through and put in all of your measurements, your height, your weight. Now, this area is private. This is not, BeachBody itself does not even go in and look at this. This is for your own record, but it is important when you get to the end of your program. You will need to know these things because you'll be just sending in your improvements when we're done with the challenge. Also, the same thing is as we go along through the challenge to be posting and sharing these things as well. So make sure you go down through this and fill it in also. And I'll show you later on in the video of where you can find this at a very easy glance to be able to look at it and find out where you are. I'm not going to insult your intelligence here, but you're going to just go on down through this whole list over on the side here of what it is that you're doing. There's a spot obviously for photos. Now, one of them that you'll pick will be what your profile picture is that others will see when they come through. And then if they click on their profile, also the other photos will show up. Now, keep in mind, as we always post out there, whether you're in before or after pictures, you don't have to be in a string bikini, and you don't even have to be for these in anything remotely revealing. Wear something that you're comfortable with, but also remember the point here is to show your progress. This is a site where people, not just general public, you have to have an account in here to be able to see, and people with the same goals for it. As you get towards the bottom, depending on what you want to really fill in, there's nothing below photos that is required. You're not required to set up buddies, although if you look around, you can find other people at extremefaithandfitness.com or that are signed up through us in those things. So really focus on photos and above here. And that's going to be your starter thing. Now, from here, now that you've got the basics set up with your profile, we're going to focus really on this taskbar that goes right along the top of every single page, unless you're in shop. We'll get to that. But it's across the top on every single page. And we're going to focus on a few things. Now, two key elements is fitness and nutrition. And so that's what the first two tabs are, is fitness and nutrition. Now, they call it Get Fit and Eat Smart. And if you just hover over those things without even clicking, you're going to find the Super Gym. We're going to focus on the Super Gym in this video because it's going to be incredibly important. So we click on the Super Gym. It's going to take us to what used to be called Wowie, the Wowie Super Gym. Now we just see the Super Gym there. And this gives you an option. You can just select which workout you're going to do, just one by one, or you'll see over here, this is actually set up for me that each day it tells me what workout to do because I've put in an auto schedule workout for P90X2. So you'll see an auto schedule workout, an option that I can just totally forget this, pick one on my own, and then it shows where I've worked out. Now you see it shows that I've got my rest days on Sunday, and then these few days over here, I just forgot to log into Wowie. Likely, I always rationalize will be the days I would have won the $500, but that's what it is. Let's look at this, though. It's how to schedule a workout. The one-click workout area, we'll just simply go down to the menu, select from which programs which you put into your profile just a moment ago. Select which one you're going to do. I'll do P90X2 today, and for me is going to be PAP upper. And then when it came time to start, I would click start. Now if you'd like to do an auto schedule, let's go ahead and do one of those, a add new auto schedule. And it's going to show all the ones of the programs that you put into your profile. So again, another really important reason. Now I'm going to go ahead and begin an auto schedule for P90X Phase 1. Let's find it here, P90X Classic. View the schedule. Then I'm going to be starting April 2nd while others are going to be doing their challenge group. My first month is actually going to be this, so I'll change the calendar date, and you'll do the same thing for you with your program that you're doing to April 2nd, and I work out at 6 a.m. Alright, and then I'll just simply add the auto schedule there. It'll come up with another text box in just a minute. Alright, and that's done, so I'm going to go back to the Super Gym. Okay, back up to hover over the Get Fit. Hovering over the Get Fit, we looked at the Super Gym. Now that's going to be, this whole screen is going to be very, very key importance to you, because when you log these in, this is where you get into the running for the $500. Very important that every day you come and you either click Start Now if you have an auto schedule, or you go over and you select which workout is your workout for the day. Very important for that. Otherwise, you will not be in the running for the $500 daily giveaway. Now, Fitness Tools is going to be your next thing underneath the Super Gym. We're going to look at this one as well. These are the two things we're going to look at. This gives you 3 different tools that are very, very helpful, especially if you're doing a cardio routine. I know that many of the programs have cardio routines within them. And I'm not going to go into each one because I'm not here to insult anybody's intelligence. It becomes very obvious at this point. Target heart rate. You're going to go into here. You'll tell it your age. You'll tell it your weight. And it's going to tell you that if you're watching your heart rate as you do a cardio workout, what numbers to stay between, because we want to make sure that we maintain a healthy heart rate. For Fitness Tracker, let me go ahead and show you, just because I referenced this earlier. Fitness Tracker is where I said you could get an easy way to find it later on. The same measurements and all those things that we looked at earlier that you put into your profile for setting up your profile. Now the easy way to get them was through the Get Fit, Fitness Tools, Fitness Tracker. Some programs have workout sheets. If your program does have a workout sheet, you can print your workout sheets right here. Not everyone does. Go ahead and check out, click on that button, see if your program has one. If it does, great. If it doesn't, no problem. That's what we're going to look at for the fitness side of thing, which you'll see that even the workout sheets is here. But yeah, there you see that for Get Fit, the fitness side. Next thing you're going to want is the Eat Smart. The Eat Smart. Now, the first thing you see there, I actually can't show you anything of it, but I'm going to point it out. My Meal Planner. If you have signed up for the club membership level, which is just a few dollars a week, it's a minor increase to anybody's shopping list of just $3-4 a week, and well worth it for anyone that's just starting to eat healthy and learning how to eat properly, is the My Meal Planner. It will give you a custom meal plan based on strictly your goals. It is just for you. It's not a generic thing like came with your program kit. This is just for you, My Meal Planner. The reason I can't show it to you is that to save a few bucks a week, I do not have a club membership because I don't need the custom meal planner. I've learned those principles, and so it's not going to be necessary for me. Same thing for you. I would really suggest using it until you learn the principles of eating properly within your caloric needs and within your goals range. You're also going to find that there's a lot of recipes available for you if you have that club membership level. Good things for it. I will cite that there's a lot of Shakeology recipes. You'll know that from getting Shakeology, it does even come with the whole recipe card. But let's go down to what we are going to look at, which is Nutrition Tools. Nutrition Tools, we're going to look at this here. Nutrition Tools is going to be just like the Fitness Tools. We have 3 different places that are going to be very, very key to look at, to know where you are and where you should be. You find the first one is body fat. Now, this is actually not calculating your body fat. It's going to calculate your BMI, or your body mass index, which is the same standard that the government uses to determine if a person is healthy or not. It is very accurate. It is very good. I will put out the disclaimer that if you are a muscular person, this will not work well for you because it does not account for body types, if you're a muscular build or not. So do keep that in mind, but you have your body fat calculator within your nutrition tools. You have your healthy weight, which will give you what a healthy person should look like, not using the excuse that I'm retaining water, or not using the excuse that, oh, but I used to be 50 pounds more. What is really a healthy weight for you? And possibly my favorite one that most people just don't understand is the caloric needs over on this side. The caloric needs, how many calories you should eat during the day. Most people have absolutely no idea, and they live off of the general idea of the back of a cereal box that says 2,000 calorie a day standard. That's not even close. For instance, my wife, whom I'm not going to tell you how much she weighs, her caloric needs for the day is between 1,300 and 1,500 calories for her to maintain the healthy weight that she's at now. Myself, to maintain the weight that I'm at now, is between 1,800 and 2,000 calories a day. Both of us are under the 2,000 calorie a day mark. While most people, most Americans, try to shoot for 2,000 calories and then excuse away saying that I can eat more. In most cases, that's not true. So very important that you do know how many calories to shoot for in the day. And the nice thing I like of BeachBody's calorie counter is that, or not calorie counter, caloric needs calculator, is that it's based off of their own programs, so how many calories the average person will be burning while doing their programs as well. So let's do a little review here. We looked at the Get Fit, we looked at the Super Gym, the fitness tools. We've looked at Eat Smart, we've talked about the meal planner and the recipes, and we've looked at the nutrition tools. You can look at the other things on your own. But here's some other fun stuff. If you start to not be motivated, if you start to get unmotivated and you lack it, whenever I get, so I'm getting down, so I'm not in the game, I go to watch videos and success stories. That is incredible motivation for anybody. Make sure you're familiar with that and that you do it often. You can look through the rest of the scroll down things or the hover over thing, drop downs. Really interesting things that are available for us, but we're just not going to go into all of those with it. Same thing with the About. Maybe you just simply joined under the free membership, but you'd like to upgrade to get that custom meal planner. To do that, you'd go to About and then join/upgrade, and that's where you'll find it there. You can also learn more about the daily sweepstakes and things down lower. Now when you click on that, it does want you to sign up for the challenge, which if you're watching this, you already have signed up for the challenge. But it is there and available for you, and you can look at newsletters such of that nature. For Coach, when you go over to Coach, if it says there to be a coach, frequently asked questions about coaching, this is where my goal, I'll be honest, my goal in doing a challenge group is by the end of the group to at least have half of the people signed up to coach, because it's such a simple process for you to then host a challenge group and be able to motivate other people to stay healthy and to get in great shape. And at the same time, there's a few bucks for you to be made as well with coaching a challenge group. It's a very great process that's been put together. I don't think we need to go through a whole lot of the shop because we are all very familiar with spending money and shopping. But it is there for us to be able to look at, and you can shop around for different supplements. Obviously, we're all taking Shakeology right now. The next one that I would suggest would be the E&E, Energy and Endurance. We're not going to go show you that. You can find that, E&E. It's under the Fitness Nutrition inside of the shopping supplements area. That's there for you. Also, if you're doing a really heavy cardio routine such as Insanity, you may want to check out that P90X Results Recovery Drink. Don't let the name fool you. P90X Results Recovery Drink. It's for anybody doing strenuous workouts. So that is the ins and outs. Now, I know in a 15-minute video we don't have time to show everything for it. I don't know everything of this site yet, but I'd be willing to help you find what it is you're looking for. If you are looking for something that we've not talked about today, or you have any confusion on what we talked today, by all means let me know, and I will help you find the answer if I don't know it already. But this has been Randy Barton for Extreme Faith and Fitness. Thanks for checking out the Team Beachbody page. Look forward to working out with you in the Super Gym very, very soon. Have a great day. We'll see you next time with more help as you prepare for your Team Beachbody Challenge group.